do it all for, making deals on the low, big house in the boat. Got you working 3 jobs, never broke, only grind that we know is just grinding for more. Why them niggas in the kitchen with the work, 2 strikes on the shirt, trying to get it from the dirt. Why you see me going hard on the verse, ain't no telling what I'm worth, 100 commas in the word. Yo, what up YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. Top of the morning, man. We up, we made it, we here for another one. You know what I mean? We here to take on another one, man. You know what? These days ain't nothing, man. We could conquer, do whatever we want in these 24 hours, man. It's all on you, what you wanna do. Alright? Now real fast though, listen. Start measuring people on what they do, not what they say. Real fast. Start measuring people off what they do, not what they say. Not what they say. All right? Because it's a lot of people that talk about what they gonna do and all this future stuff, and you know, they plans, they lay out their whole blueprint, which, you know what I'm saying, they shouldn't even be doing anyways. Listen. Judge people off what they do, not what they say. Not what they say. That's why you shouldn't even be telling people your whole blueprint at all. You know, you should just do it and then let people see what you've done. Let people see your body of work. Because if you talk about it, right, if you don't do it, then guess what? You're going to have people making videos like this. You're going to have people making videos like this because, you know, these days, you got a lot of talkers. You got people that's just they're gonna run their mouth all day. Like Nino Brown said at the beginning of New Jack City, hey, bullshit run a marathon. And bullshit really does run a marathon. You got a lot of people that like to run their mouth, like to talk, but then they don't do anything that they say they're gonna do. Me personally, I like to stay away from people like that, you know, because then, you know, you done put some of your trust into things. You done put some of your money into it. You done put some of your time and invested time and all of that stuff into it. And guess what? You know, they don't follow through, and now you pissed off. Now you pissed off. So start seeing what people do first and what they've done, right? And then measure off of that. Don't just go off word of mouth, because and that goes for anything. That goes for anything. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? If I was to be in front of a record exec right now, right? And I was to talk to them and be like, look, you know, this is what I've done, and this is what I could bring to the table. You know what I mean? If I go there and I just talk about what I could bring to the table, yeah, that's fine. But they will ask me eventually, what have I done? What have I done? You know what I'm saying? And I'll have a body of work to show them. I'll have a body of work to show them. I'll have some analytics on what's been happening on Spotify or YouTube and stuff like that. You know what I mean? At least I would have something to show them. Something. It just won't be me just running my mouth. At least I would have something to show them. Listen, if they don't like the analytics and the all of the other stuff that come with it, the how many views or you know, how many streams and all of that money being made, that's one thing. You know what I'm saying? If they want to go off the money being made and the streams and the fans and all that, that's one thing. But at least I can still show my work ethic with the body of work that I have. You know what I mean? And I have and what I've been through. You know what I mean? I would be able to tell them about that. I could talk more about it. I could tell them about my process. I could tell them how I work. You know, I could share that with them. If they don't like my numbers, then I could still share. I still have something to share with them, with the work that I've done over the years. And I haven't skipped a year of dropping albums and dropping singles and all of that since 2015. Since 2015, I've been dropping shit every year since. And that's something. But if I just went in, if I'm talking to a record exec and I'm just talking about everything I'm trying to do, that's not gonna go well. That's not you're not coming to the table with anything. but talk. You just telling me what you gonna do. That's, a lot of people these days don't want to just invest off of word of mouth like that. Like, I mean, off of just your word. You know what I mean? Your word is one thing. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And people gonna expect you to follow up on that, but still, people not taking that type of chance. You know what I'm saying? These days, especially when money is involved. But it ain't always about the money. It's about anything these days. These days, listen. Go off what people do. Go off what they do, not just what they say. All right? That is the best advice I could give right now these days, because you got more talkers, you got, social media and all of these things. You got so many people that could be whatever they want to be on the internet. They could be whatever they want to be online. That's why you see a lot of people getting scammed out of money. It's easy to scam because the people that scamming, they online. You can't really see what they doing. You just going off of, a bunch of pictures of mugs flashing money. You going out, you look on their Instagram, you see a whole bunch of money with a whole bunch of people with money, holding money up like this. Like, look, I got money for him, them, and them. And they DMing you and they asking you to send them money so they could send you money. Now, what sense do that make? They asking you, yeah, just send this, and then we gonna send that back triple. Come on. Hey, listen. I know it sounds crazy, but you would be surprised how many people fall for that shit. Like, hold up, you supposed to be getting me the money. But you need to send us this, and then we gonna send it back to you. And Mug's doing it. It's easy to scam that way. You just got finessed. So, all I'm saying is go off of what people do. On the internet, I bring that up because you can't see what the hell they doing. You don't know that. You're not talking to them face to face. You just going off still. You going off they words. They finessing you in your DM. And people falling for it. Face to face in real life, in real conversation. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do this. I'm trying to do that, man. This and that. And they want you to, be a part of it. I want you to be a part of it, man. I want you to be a part of this, man, and that, and this and that. And then, nothing was done by themselves on their end. It's always ways to start something. You can't want to start a restaurant, but you didn't sell no plates or nothing. You didn't do anything on your own to get a taste of what it'll be like in dealing with customers and distributing anything and letting the word get around that, hey, you make 5 plates. You didn't do none of that. You just went to somebody and asked them for some money, like they a bank, and then a bank won't even do it. So yeah, man, listen, go what they done. Stop going off their word, man. Don't go off their word, man. Listen, some people got, hey, you deal with some real people that been solid since the beginning of the times. They never defaulted on anything. You know what I'm saying? You got those ones. We all know those type. Like, look, every time I loaned this cat money, he always gave it back. Plus. You know what I mean? We know some people, at least one person like that. But, you know what I'm saying? This is not many, if any at all, that you could say like, yo, you know what I mean? He said he did exactly what he said he was going to do. So, yeah, man, these days, watch out for that. That's my word. I'm Jason, it's Sinn-Take. Listen, go by what these mugs do, not what they say. All right? Y'all have a good day. Peace. First, I'ma get on my grind. Then second, stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get on.